The tape. Up first, Muhammad Ali. He stands 6 foot. Muhammad.
This bout is scheduled for 12 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, here is the Olympic gold medalist and legend of boxing, the only 3-time lineal heavyweight champion of the world. He floats like a butterfly and stings like a bee. The one and only, the greatest, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, here is a Hall of Fame legend from Brockton, Massachusetts, a Ring Magazine world champion, and an undisputed heavyweight champion of the world, the Brockton blockbuster, Rocky Marciano.
A lot of trash talk between these two fighters. Now it's time to put up or shut up.
You couldn't even squeeze through to your seat.
Right.
This is that tight. The atmosphere is ridiculous.
What a great venue and what a great matchup. Cannot wait for this one. Marciano with one of the best right hands in boxing history. If he catches you flush, it's good night. Nice counter shot. The straight right just misses. Every time they throw a shot, they get countered. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. You can't make a mistake at the heavyweight level and not expect to be punished for it. That counter punch caught him clean. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
If you want to corner an outside fighter, make them fight off the rope because they don't want to do that. They don't want to stand still. They want to move left to right. Pin them down. Throw a blanket on them.
Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
Nice counter shot. Nice stop, but that won't score. Which one of these athletes is going to say, I can't take it anymore? Off the charts action from both of these fighters. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope that...
Oh, he's just taking a big breath, and here we go again. Johnny, can he keep the momentum going after that last huge round for him?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
When you're training to fight a swarmer, Johnny, you know this better than anybody. You've got to be in peak physical condition because they're not going to let you breathe.
Swarmers, you can go back in boxing history. When you've seen them, when you've seen the best of the best swarmers going, you understand how hard it is. It looks exciting from the outside in. Can you imagine being right in there?
Catch and shoot. The straight right just misses. Got out of the way of that right hook. Pretty close fight here in this round.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
When you're at such a reach disadvantage, you've got to find a way to work on the inside.
Never gonna happen. If you've got a good jab, you've got a good reach. I know. Nobody could ever get past that jab.
Is this the beginning? beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali. How did they survive that?
He
You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. Here we go in round 3. Who's going to land the first big shot? They've got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything worked. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Incredible work rate. They exchange punches. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. Good counter punching. Positives and negatives in the heavyweight division are the same. You can win the fight with one punch, and you can lose the fight in one punch. And he scores with the counter. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
It's Rocky Marciano who hits a counter punch. And he wasn't ready for that counter punch. You couldn't write a script like this. This is like Rocky versus Apollo. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. Beautiful counter shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Let's talk about Ali in that last round. Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round.
Dominance, without a doubt, make look so easy.
Don't get caught. Come on, you're better than that. Don't worry about that round. Just keep...
Here's the bell for round 4. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
He's putting the pedal to the metal, but has to be careful that he doesn't run out of gas. One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. It means you can still get caught. So you've got to go for those point areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and cut them, skim and go for speed.
Both fighters landing in these exchanges. Judge is going to have a tough job.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Nice defense on that right hook. He blocks the right hook. There's a counter shot. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. This round's... Oh, wait a minute! Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? The greatest! Muhammad Ali is down! Do you believe it? How about that technique on that headshot? Let's see it again and appreciate it more.
A shot from the gods took him out. 1,
in that last round. Let's see. There's the bell to start round 5. Got to get the momentum shift coming their way. What can they do here?
That knockdown we just saw was a heavy knockdown. I'd be very, very surprised if he'll come out fresh as a daisy. That's not going to happen. He's got to hustle now. He's got to bluff him.
Every time they drop their guard, they get caught. Energy and endurance are not an issue for this fighter who continues to be aggressive as the rounds wear on.
This is about ego. Get your ego in check, Todd, because if you fight a man that is used to doing this, he's confident and comfortable doing this, why are you giving him that chance to dance that dance? Step out the way, box him, frustrate him, because if you let him get away with it, he'll close you down.
Good counter punch. So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Nice counter punch right up the middle. Well done with that counter shot. The stamina is off the charts. And this fight is over. Wow, let's take another look at that.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
Are you all right? We're out.
So time to go celebrate after a knockout win here.
Oh, what a shot. What a shot. You see shots like that in the...
Katie Taylor, one of the...
This bout is scheduled for 10 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner from Bray, Ireland. She became the 8th boxer in history to hold all 4 world titles.
Not too many seats to be had. These athletes have promised us a war. Let's see if they deliver. Ooh, a good straight. They block that jab. Nice counter punch right up the middle. We welcome you to this beautiful theater where every seat has been sold, but the fans will only need the edge. We expect a standing ovation when these two are done. Did you see that? Terry Harper just got rocked. How did they survive that?
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do they do? What do they tell him when he goes back to the corner? How are they going to get through this?
Halfway through the round, and I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Have to be careful for that receipt. It's always coming. Do you believe this? So much for boxing. This is a fist fight. Good counter punching. Despite what what the judges' scorecards read. There are no losers in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. That was almost a 10-8 round. Complete dominance.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Look, big breast, big, deep.
You were smart.
And there's the bell to start round two. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
And that hook misses. This fighter brings a barrage of punches. They won't let you breathe. It's like fighting a hornet's nest.
A swarmer, a good swarmer, will get inside you like a bee. Like a bee just pickpocketing, stinging you wherever you leave yourself open. A swarmer is the worst kind of fight to fight.
They block the uppercut. Terry Harper in some serious trouble here. Didn't wait long to get back in and get engaged.
Now they've got to wake up. They've got to get on the back foot, clear the head a little bit, then jump back into it again. It's all about the hustle. Get back on it.
Harper got clipped. Disaster averted.
Defense, defense, defense is everything because they got shot once. They know they can get caught again. So for now, just defense. Work on defense. Blocking and stopping and shooting.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
She's shattered. She's hurt. She's feeling it.
Mind back. Get your focus back. Get that jab back. Just pop.
And she'll ride it out. So go out there and finish her. A jab, slick. Keep on the end of that jab. So that's it.
Don't worry about it. You're starting to make
All in all, it's good work. Keep doing what you're doing. You got this.
switch back on. Get focused. Get your mind.
Rest on your laurels here. Don't give her no free shots.
Let's get it started in round three. Last round, complete domination. Let's see what we have in store for us here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. The straight right just misses. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
Todd, this is what it's all about. Hit and don't get hit. Jab, move, pop, slip. Use your footwork. Drive your opponent crazy.
For those who thought this would be a mismatch, you are sorely wrong.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
Big hook. Good thing it didn't land. That hook just can't find the target. You can't throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You're gonna get knocked out. Nice counter shot. time they throw a shot, they get countered. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last one. And there's the bell to start round 4. After that last round, something has got to change.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff.
Down goes Terry Harper. Thank goodness we've got instant replay. We get to see it again.
A shot from the gods took her out.
One, two, three, four. Listen to me. Are you okay?
They're on their feet, but is this the beginning of the end?
Oh, she knows now. She can smell blood. She's just not got to get trigger happy. Be smart with the shot. Be sneaky. Pretend you're going to go for somewhere else in the body, and then boom, let the shot in again. Be smart.
Terry Harper just got rocked. Harper is down. And look at that shot to the head, and there's no way they were going to stand up to that one.
You're right, Todd. What a shot.
One, two, three, four, five, six. You're all right.
So the fight will continue, but what does the game plan have to look like now?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. They want to get back into the mix again. I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Looks like a little bit of a strategy change here, loosening up the technique. Nope, that hook won't score. Final 10 seconds here, and the corner better get warmed up. They've got some work to do. Let's talk about Harper in that last round. Let's see what her trainer has to say here. They have got to turn this around after going down twice in that last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
You need to switch back on. Get out.
She's shut.
And there's the bell for round 5. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
I have no idea what they have left. How do you come back from something like that? Knocked down twice? Where's your head at? Where's your energy levels at? It tells you you've got nothing left.
Those counter punches have to hurt. Nice counter shot by her. Perfect counter lands. The greatest female perhaps of all time is in trouble of going down. And it appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Got caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. This is the wrong place to fall asleep.
Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going. Hold it right there. Terry Harper in some serious trouble here. It somehow weathered the storm.
Bean Days now needs to steady the pace. Get the pace back to normal.
How about that time counter shot? Holding nothing back here in the round. She catches and counters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Katie Taylor in that last round. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes. We just saw it.
As long as they don't get complacent, you think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
You're better than that.
There's the bell for round 6. The last round was massive for her, Johnny. How does she keep the momentum going?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Beautiful counter shot. Cannot throw out a lazy jab in this fight. You'll get knocked out. That counter shot lands. Good counter punch. You've heard the phrase, finding a second win. I don't think I need to tell you which one of these fighters needs to find it.
Midway through the fight, if you are tired, this can be the loneliest place in the world. If you cheated, now we're going to find out.
She got clipped by that counter. This has been a very competitive round as we reach the midway point.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be a hard night tonight for the judges.
Well done with that counter shot. Swing and a miss with that hook. You can see the heavy breathing, but that's not slowing him down. They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. They exchange punches. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round. After what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here. And there's the bell for round 7. This fight has been very one-sided. What are we going to have in this round?
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Perfect counter shot. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Some fighters, they think, you know what? My chin's so hard, it's like granite. She thinks her chin is like granite. Some people's are like glass. So she needs to be careful because granite can turn to glass with just one more shot, one more. And then it's a mental thing more than anything else.
Stamina is off the charts. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. She's like a match made in heaven.
The straight right just misses. Catch and shoot. Which one of these athletes is going to be the first to get rocked? Just misses with that uppercut. She scores with that counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talk about Katie Taylor in that last round.
Now relax.
Round 8, and we're off again. Was 1 minute enough time for them to recover after what we saw last round?
An amazing pace and tempo set in the last round. Can you keep this up? Me personally, I don't think that's possible. And if they can, their training, their conditioning would have been ridiculous, like they're in the army. But these guys, if they can keep up this pace, we are in for a great night.
As we enter the final frames of this bout, Johnny, what have we seen so far?
Now you've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
Incredible work rate. There's a counter shot. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
Perfectly matched. Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you. And so I've got to respect both of them. More than happy.
The jab not finding its target. Starting to take some deep breaths now, but still fighting hard. Katie Taylor took a big shot and has to go down. Let's watch that again in replay from a different angle.
Where did... 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You're okay.
We enter the final 10 seconds here in a pretty dominant display. Talking about Katie Taylor in that last round. It's not over. Let's see how much fatigue we see here in round 9. Well, Johnny, she looks pretty good right now, but how do you think she's going to hold up after being knocked down in the last round?
What a heavy knockdown. How are they going to come back from that? They staggered back to the corner. They've got to freshen them up, alert them again, get them back on point again. This round, they've got to coast around. Don't get involved. Give yourself another 3 minutes to get your head clear.
When you're a power puncher, you're not as concerned with how many punches you throw. It's about how many you land and how hard they are.
Sometimes when you get in there with someone that's so powerful, you've got to think him. You've just got to be smarter than him. You've got to be like a little Fagin and pickpocket him.
A lot of effort being exerted here. This fighter expending a lot of energy in this round. Nice counter. The straight right just misses. Well, Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this bout?
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you've got to get some before you get him close.
Missing with the hook. Good counter shot by her. Despite what the judges' scorecards read. And down goes Katie Taylor. What a knockout headshot. Let's watch it again. And they knew it when they threw it.
That's lights out right there.
1, 2,